revolution just arrived like the morning.
I'm a UWM student. I'm with a teacher who works with MPS kids. He's an English tutor. He's teaching high school students who barely know how to read. His job may not exist next year because of this bill.
Tell all the children in the arms of the mamas.
I'm looking to organize this though. Well, I am Stephanie, and it's Wisconsin for us. It's about as grassroots as you could possibly get. It's myself, my boyfriend, his roommate, and his girlfriend, who we're all friends. It's just, we got to the point where we were following the news to the point of religion, Yeah. And then we started a blog to do news updates, and then it turned into, everyone can read news, and we still post news articles, but also it turned into what can we do. So we organized this rally. This is the first thing we've organized, and hopefully it's going to go well. So far it is. But yeah, it's just, we're all from Milwaukee. It's just people that are unhappy with their government, and we're trying to do something about it. We're not affiliated with anyone, we're just people that are upset.
Everyone addicted to the same gasoline. Everyone addicted to a technicolor screen. Everybody trying to get their hands on the same grain. From the banks of the river to the banks of the greedy. All of the rich is taken back by the
I literally just got back from Madison like a half hour ago. We spent the night there.
Okay.
Morning we sat in on the assembly hearing for a bit. They were trying to recall the Speaker of the House because he just hasn't been following the rules. They were breaking so many laws.
Like Peter Tosh said, legalize it. Girls and boys hear the bass and the treble. Rumbling the speakers in and make you wanna rebel. Throw your hands up, take it to another level. Ain't never stop.
Union busting! Union busting!
The Koch brothers, who are those guys? They are buying our government. They're taking over our government in Wisconsin and other states too, and all they care about is union busting and corporate profit, and they don't care about the environment, for one thing. That's a big one.
Well, I'm here to save our country.
Yeah.
Not only our state, but our country. This is the test case for the whole country. And we've got to take our democracy back, and we have to save it from the rich and the powerful that want to privatize everything. And if we don't stop this now, I'm afraid our democracy, this incredible experiment we've had for the last, over 250 years is going to fall apart completely.
I'm stepping up here. I'm not part of any union, at least not anymore. I was part of Local 113 for 10 years. Worked my heart and soul to be laid off in the economy for the rich man to have his fun. So I decided, after having 2 young children with me, that I had to do something better with my life. My wife is a teacher for MPS. And my love for children grows strong, so I decided to go back to school and finish my degree. My father was a union worker at Ellen Bradley for 41 years. Worked his heart and soul for this man to try to take away everything that we've worked hard for.
Oh, you're right.
But beyond beyond our union rights. I'm fighting for the little ones who deserve the same education that that man in Madison had gotten, and every person before him got. And I think it's wrong that he can sit there and say that the people in the inner city don't deserve a strong education. I think it's about time to tell this man that we've had enough. That these rich people, the Koch brothers and the Lehman brothers and them alike, we've had enough. That our country is not for sale. That our souls are not for sale. That our children are not for sale. And let's take it back, state by state.
We may not be in our building next year because of lovely Mr. Walker. There's a lot of things happening behind the scenes at MPS that you guys are going to find out about soon, and it's heartbreaking. This is the only job I've ever wanted in my entire life. When I was a little girl, I used to go to my mom's classroom and my dad's classroom and help them cut out the letters for the bulletin boards and help them get their rooms ready before school started. And I put that colored pencil in my hand and I helped her grade those spelling tests, and I fell in love with teaching. It's the only job I've ever wanted to do, and the only city and the only district that I've ever wanted to teach for is Milwaukee Public Schools. I want to tell you where I was and where my colleagues were yesterday when it hit the fan. We were at parent-teacher conferences until 7 o'clock last night, and the call went around. The phone started ringing in our classrooms, and we had to keep those smiles on our faces and continue to talk to our parents about their children and how important it was for us to give them their education. And our hearts broke. I mean, you cannot believe the day. Well, maybe you can because you're here. It was hard to go to work this morning, but we were there. And we will continue to be there because that's what's important for our students.
Which side are you on? 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 My mother was a teacher, I'm a teacher's son. I'll stick with the union till every battle's won. Which side are you on? 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 This administration does not want to.
How far are you walking?
Madison.
Right on.
Together, we really have no choice. Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Which side are you on? It's your education that you want to take away. Come together now, kids. Let me hear you say, which side are you on?
Madison.
Yeah, so what do you guys do about that?
We're walking to Madison from Milwaukee, and I was actually watching a documentary with our students on the walks in California by Cesar Chavez, and the students were like, "We should do something like that," and I said, "Yeah, let's do it." That was last Friday. Jeremy Prock and Paul Keeland are two guys. We organize a bike race, a 24-hour bike race. We like to do these kinds of things. It's going to take 27 hours.
Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Which side